Hi, Cancer. I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for December 2020. This month I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Ascendant, and Cancer Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you might want to check that out. So all that being said, Cancer, now into your December 2020 Psychic Tarot reading. And the first card you have, Cancer, is the Six of Rods. So that's victory after a battle. Victory after a battle. So let's see why this is coming up for you for December. I feel that some of you Cancers had to put up with a lot of problems at work. Now, if you're a non-working Cancer, these problems were coming to you maybe in a family situation or in a social situation, but work is what comes up here first. You may have been like on this train of like, I have to do everything myself. I have to fix everything myself, whether that be at work or at home. This is coming up for you here. I feel you've also been very instructive and very informative to people. So you could have been giving people classes, lectures, seminars, webinars. You could have been having to train people at work. Perhaps you have young children at home, children or grandchildren that you've had to homeschool because of what's been going on out in the world. It'll be different for all of you, why that comes up here. Some of you are pushing really strongly forward on some big project or agenda that you want to get out there into the world. And it's really a time for you to prove yourself. You know, show off your talents, your skills, your abilities, strut your stuff, so to speak. Some of you are getting more leeway or given some kind of an approval or a pass to get into something or to receive something. So if you needed to get into some kind of new program or some kind of schooling or classes, or some like security level of something, you're going to get a pass to be able to go into that. Maybe it's even like backstage at a concert. If are they doing concerts anymore? I don't know that they are, but you know, like getting some kind of clearance or pass to get into something. Or if you applied for something that you needed like a stamp to say you get the approval to go in or get it, like a loan or something else you've tried out for or applied for, you're going to get it in December. Some of you, it may happen even in January. Some of you have some victory because you actually showed somebody up in a sense of somebody may have been trying to like undermine you or say you didn't know what you were doing or didn't know what you were talking about or had had some kind of negative energy or casting shade on what you're doing. And it's almost like I hear like you kind of proved them wrong. You showed them, you proved them wrong about that in December. But again, some of you, this could spill over into January. I also feel like if you were one of the Cancers that had to fix everything yourself, do everything yourself, I feel that you also get some support or backup or assistance that you need comes to you in this month of December. So the next card you have here is Two of Cups, and this is fate, destiny, meant to be, two people that are intertwined with each other, that are preordained. It could be like twin flames. It can be soulmates. Now, people automatically think this is love, and a lot of times it is a love relationship. But for some of you, you could have this Two of Cups relationship with somebody else you're close to. It doesn't just have to be a love partner. Some of you, if you are single, don't be surprised that you make a love connection and meet the partner of your dreams this month or within the next 3 months. and getting along really well and having the same sense of humor and like, yeah, same sense of humor and same interests come up here. If you're already coupled with somebody, this is going to indicate that there are things that are turning in your favor in the relationship and are starting to evolve or get closer, where you're getting closer or something is expanding and evolving if you're already coupled. And I get, like, some of you may feel like, wow, we got a whole new ball of wax to play with. We're going to be going out, we're socializing more. Maybe things are changing in the world that are going to enable you to do that more. Or it could just be you're spending more time together doing whatever, whatever, even if you can't go out into the world and do travel or do all the different things that you would want to do, you'll find ways to spend more time together in your local vicinity. Some of you may have a relationship that people were trying to mess with or challenge or were kind of against or saying it wouldn't take off or it wouldn't last. And this is, you're proving them false here in December. Some of you are going to partner up and team up with a new group. This could be a group of like-minded people. It could be in an esoteric, metaphysical, spiritual sense. It could also be in a religious sense, like in a new church or religion, or a spiritual group of meditation or healing. It could also be teaming up with a new group in some other way that could involve like sporting events or in a business sense. So if love isn't on the table here, for some of you, you're still teaming up with someone or like-minded people, and this will be of benefit to you now in the month of December and as you move forward. Somebody might view you as quite a catch and want to snap up an opportunity to either be with you romantically or join forces together with you in a business partnership or in some kind of collaboration. You have the Queen of Pentacles crowning your reading, and this is an earth sign person. This is either a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun, moon, or rising sign. This could be you, Cancer, if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that's an earth sign, or let me see, is any earth signs on either side of you? No, so you wouldn't have a cusp sign of earth. So this could be your rising sign or moon sign. This could be somebody that really wants to field opposition for you and wants to help you along and assist you or be of aid to you in your progress, maybe at work or in some kind of school situation or an endeavor or creative project that you're working on. They are good at seizing the moment and seizing the day and sizing up the competition. And they've got a lot of knowledge. They may be very inspirational to you and trying to get you to commit to something or to push you further along with your goals. They're really good with intricate details about things. You may feel like they are either a hard act to follow, or they're like, you may feel the energy that they're pushing you to do things. They're definitely helping you out, I feel the most strongly, and I do feel that this Queen of Pentacles could even be acting as your philanthropist, or they are a philanthropist in general. And I feel like generally this Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's positive and can tend to bring out the best in people. Now, this is a general reading, and you should watch your rising sign because some of these messages may not resonate with you. You may be like, oh no, I don't know this Queen of Pentacles. Or you may think, oh, the Queen of Pentacles is a problem to you. I don't know. But that's why, to get a more complete picture, this is not a private reading. So You know, if I were to sit down with you, the Queen of Pentacles could come up totally different in a private reading. But here in a general reading, I feel like they're kind of like a mentor or somebody that you could hire that would be like good at marketing and promotions, or somebody that could be a teacher or a mentor or a boss, or maybe even somebody related to you or a friend that wants to help further what you're doing, give you good advice, help you along, motivate you, try to steer you towards success. Even if they don't, even if you met them recently or meet them now, you may not pick that up yet. That may be something that you finally, that you come to realize over time. So the next card you have in your reading is the Nine of Rods, and the Nine of Rods is being prepared and ready for battle. It could be being suspicious of someone or something. It could also indicate getting your ducks in a row and getting things organized. You may feel like you have to state a lot of facts this month, and that could be maybe work is making you do it, or maybe you have a lot of strong opinions and beliefs about things that are going out in the world, and you feel like people don't get it, people don't get what's going on, I have to state all these facts. Like somehow you're going to feel like you want to, or you have to state facts. If you've been a Cancer that has been duplicitous or wavering in your thoughts or emotions about certain things going on out in the world or things going on in your life, you may feel the pressure of having to, I don't know how to explain this, like pick a lane, take a position about something. Some of you may have been dealing with some emotional trauma of having some kind of separation anxiety from someone or something. So if a pet got lost, ran away, or if a pet, you had to, say goodbye to a pet, or if there was any family members that were not well or had to pass because due to illness or old age or whatever, this may have been some kind of battle or struggle for you that you've had to contend with. You're going to feel like you want to be very solid about your opinions or how you stand on the issues, or solid in your work or business. And you may have had a tendency to take things to heart too easily. And it would be good for you to do some releasing and let go of some things. I also pick up here that some of you Cancers may feel like if you're in a work or a business situation that you have to be strong and prove yourself. Prove yourself to higher ups or bosses, or prove that you're the right person for the job or the tasks that have been given to you recently. You may be in a position where a lot of people are sticking their 2 cents in about stuff too, and there could be some competition. So you could be at a job or in a position where there's a lot of competition, maybe vying for a raise or certain accounts, or it could be your business. There's a lot of competition with your business. So that you have many things that came up here with the Nine of Rods. So your last card here is the Queen of Swords, and this is an air sign person. This is either an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could also be you, Cancer, if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that's an air sign, or if you're born on the Gemini, Cancer cusp. You may look at this Queen of Swords like there's a lot of things they're doing or saying, or, and how they're behaving that may seem out of hand to you in December. She may be somebody you're dealing with that wants to take charge or control of things. This could be a sibling. It could be a parent. It could also be somebody that you're working with that is like maybe a peer to you that wants to like outshine you or be like, I'm the one that should be in charge and in control. To me, I feel when you look at them, you're going to say they're up to their old tricks and this is business as usual. To me, I feel like you've seen this behavior before for most of you that are watching this. They may look at you like you need to be held back or you're off kilter. They may want to stand in your way and thwart your progress. I will say the Queen of Swords has been through an awful lot, but the Queen of Swords also really knows what she's doing. She's no dope. So she has a lot of experience and has been through a lot emotionally, and she does know what she's doing. You may kind of go round and round with them this month. They could be a boss to you. It could even be a love partner to you, but I feel like there's issues of I feel like your Nine of Rods and your Queen of Swords cards are connected here. Because I feel like there could be like a struggle of wills, battle of wills, or struggle with your two wills for control, to control a situation, or how like a work project or a family situation is going to roll, and you could be kind of like vying for control with them. They have the ability though to be a game changer and to take things that are worn, old, outdated, and turn them around and flip them and make them shiny and new again. So I wouldn't underestimate the power of the Queen of Swords, because I feel like this Queen of Swords has quite a lot of power to make big sweeping changes and to make things that seem like they're not so great or wobbly, and turn them around and make them, improve them and make them new again. And keep in mind, like I said, for some of you, this could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign. That's an air sign. Or if you're born on the Gemini Cancer cusp, those messages that came up about the Queen of Swords could be applying to you directly. Don't forget that. And always watch your rising sign, because that's equally as important as your sun sign is. So the gemstone crystal that I got for you that's the best to work with in December of 2020 is carnelian. So you could put the carnelian stone on your chakras. You could get a pendant or a gemstone beaded bracelet, or carry a stone with you in December, or sleep with it under your pillow. But especially when it touches your skin or you're looking at it, you get the most power from the stone. This stone is trying to help you eat more safe products. That's a weird message. So I feel like if you're prone to eating junk food or foods that are really high in sugar, high sugar content, or just too much processed foods, it's trying to like help you seek out healthier choices and more balance in your foods and what you're ingesting. It's going to give you confidence. It's a stone that's going to help boost your confidence, and especially if you have to do anything where you're like, if you're getting a, what's that called? Like an employee review, or any kind of PowerPoint presentation, or any presentations of any kind that you have to make. It's going to help you have a lot more self-confidence. It's also going to help you soothe and ease any tensions, especially if you're having any with any family members. So if you have to be around family around the holiday season or in the month of December, you may want to carry or be wearing carnelian, because I feel like it's going to help you to have more improved and more of an easier time with potentially difficult family members or tense family situations. So it does look like carnelian could be a good gemstone for many of you Cancers in the month of December of 2020. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. Thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get more psychic messages and predictions from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here on my channel, you can get more videos on very specific topics for your sun, rising, and moon signs by going to my Vimeo on-demand pages. The most recent video links are posted below in the description box in the Show More section. And all the video series links and descriptions are on the videos page on my website at www.theluckymermaid.com. You can read there what divination tools I've used and the time frames the predictions cover. You can click on the zodiac sign you want under the video series you want, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from me that you're not going to see here on my channel, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC also on Facebook, and on Instagram at TheLuckyMermaid_Pam Georgel. I use a variety of divination tools. The predictions are not just for the day that I post them. They can cover a couple weeks out, a day or two out, months in advance. And these messages do resonate and speak to a lot of people. And I often get the question, well, what sign is it for? I believe that there are messages for anybody that chooses to go read those messages, or there's going to be something there that's going to resonate with you. If you would like to get any of the most recent predictions that and videos that I've recorded, those links are always posted below in the Show More section, down below in the description box. And the most recent series I have recorded is the solar eclipse in Sagittarius, December 14th, 2020, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac to cover a 6-month time period. There are 4 tarot cards. One is for what's ending. One is for what's beginning. The next is for what your blessing is. The third card is what the fourth card is what your karmic lesson is from the energy of that eclipse. Then I look into the crystal and give you additional messages and predictions, and then follow it up with an oracle card. And I pulled a gemstone crystal for each sign to show them what's the best gemstone for them to work with the energies of the solar eclipse in Sagittarius. The other video series I've recorded recently is for the full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini, November 30th, 2020, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. And those also cover a 6-month time period. And I use the exact same format that I did in the solar eclipse in Sagittarius videos. Also, my psychic crystal readings for December 2020 are also available. So when I stop this reading, I go on and continue on and give you additional messages and predictions from my spirit guides to expand on the psychic tarot reading that I do here in the month of December for your sign. Also, if you would like to help support my channel and the readings that I do here, I have a donation link that is posted down below underneath all the video series that I've mentioned, and it is connected to PayPal. And I want to give a big thank you to those who've been very kind and generous and donated to my channel. I do truly appreciate it, and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing and blessed month of December to all of you out there. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.